Hey guys, this is Miss Britt. I'm going to go over your math pages. We are going over page 168 and 169. We're going to try and connect our ideas about fractions on a number line. So let's get started. I'm going to try and go over one problem at a time and stop the video. So that's the plan. Let's hope it works out for us. All right, talk through these problems as a class, or I will talk through them right now. And if you have questions, you just Zoom me and we can discuss it. Explain. Malik shows a fraction using the model below. Well, let's determine what the fraction is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shaded out of 8. So the fraction is 7 eighths. Okay? So Amira wants to model the same fraction on a number line. She says that point A shows the same fraction as Malik's model. So Malik's model has 7 eighths. She says that what she has is the same thing as him. Well, 7 eighths, let's look at that. Is that a whole or less than a whole? Is it more than a whole or less than a whole? Right. This is less than one whole. Less than one whole. This is less than one whole. How do we know that? Because the whole rectangle is not shaded in. So that means we're going to be less than one whole. I can go ahead and tell you that Amira is not correct because here is one whole on the number line. And what Malik has drawn is less than one whole. What Malik has drawn should be somewhere over here on this side of the number line. Well, our friend Amira has her point A right here, and I can go ahead and tell you that's not right because what Malik has drawn is less than one whole. So Amira says that A is at 7 eighths. Is she correct? Well, we know she's not correct, but let's see where she's at. See if we can figure out what she did wrong. So when we want to know what the denominator is going to be or what the number on the bottom is going to be, we have to count the spaces between 0 and one whole. There's 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space. So that tells me that my denominator is going to be 4. 4. So now let's see where Amira is actually at. Amira is at 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. We know we're right because when the numerator and the denominator are the same, 4/4, then we're at one whole, 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4. Okay, so Amira got her numerator right. So she got this part right, her numerator, but she got the denominator wrong. Who can guess what she did wrong? Well, if you guessed that she counted all of the spaces, you would be right because there are 8 spaces total. There are 8 total spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. But you can't count all of those when you're making your denominator. So she messed up because she counted all of these as being 8 spaces when really her denominator has to be a 4 because you have to count the spaces in between 0 and one whole. Okay? All right.